Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. I'm Neelam, and uh, today we're going to do a reading around what does the universe want to tell you, or what is that one message that is meant to find you today as we talk. So I'm going to shuffle the cards live as we talk, and we'll see the message that wants to come through for you. Um, Keep it free, keep it open. This message will apply in any part of your life. So I'm going to be channeling and using tarot cards both. So I'll give you like options to pick up from. All right. I'll try to place them even if it's not visible. Once you see the object, think of the numbers that I'm associating them with, and then you can go ahead with your selections. So pile number one is going to be one of my favorite selenite tower. You can call it a selenite wand or a tower. Pile two will be this opalite palm stone. I think you can see it. And pile three is going to be this rose quartz tower. Wand or tower, whatever you want to call it. So you can now see them all three clearly. So 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be guidance for you around whichever situation you are in currently in your life. So don't shy away from thinking, being open and probably just thinking and meditating over what has been going on in your life, and pick one pile. I'll pause for 4-5 seconds for you to do that. Okay? Just try to be silent, patient, and very calm, in a very calm state of mind when you're choosing your crystals. We'll begin with number one. Okay, so whoever chose this selenite one, I already see the Ace of Wands for some reason, but we'll see slightly more deeper. What does the universe want you to know right now as we talk? I'm going to use the Sufi Tarot. And today on Instagram, yes, I was very attracted to the Murshida card, which is the High Priestess card in this deck, and it looks gorgeous. So thank you for all the comments that you guys had sent. And it's a coincidence, but it's an honor for me. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What's the message that wants to come through for you? What does the universe want you to know at this stage? What does the universe want you to know at this stage? Things are going to be the way they are for some time, but the sometime is sometime. Okay? I have the 5 of coins. Oh wow, okay. Very earthy energy. I have 7 of coins and I have 8 of coins and the 10 of swords. Okay, don't worry, don't panic. We don't have negative cards. Okay, listen. This phase will pass. Whatever you've been going through right now, it might seem to be the most difficult phase of your life, but it will pass. It is something that is a built up, I would say it's been like this for a really long time now, and it's just a build up. Okay, it will change. This energy will shift, this energy will change, and you'll move towards more clarity after this phase is done. Now when I say you'll move towards more clarity, what I mean is, if you'd been caught up with a lot of thoughts in your mind, there were certain steps of your life that were not clear, that those steps are becoming slowly clear for you. Okay, those decisions or those steps, or I mean, what I'm seeing is that you went till a particular point always, and you just did not know what would be the next step after that, or should I even like walk that path or not, like, maybe just take that one step forward or not. That clarity will come once you sail through this phase. This phase is actually here for you to become stronger, and actually this phase is teaching you to handle every other thing in your life. Okay, it's a blessing in disguise. By number one, you're actually going to understand what to do next because of this phase. It's also marking the end of a particular cycle in your life. That one thing that had been haunting you for good, now that thing is not going to repeat anymore. I have the Ashiana, which is the Six of Cups. And this card showed up. A soulmate from the past might return. And this time around, it's going to be different from what it was. And you will not have to do anything much over here. It's not like you have to put in a lot of hard work to make this work out. No. You will just see that suddenly everything will fall into place. This phase is actually training you to be able to understand this situation of your life. This phase is actually doing that for you. And it's more of a commitment to yourself now. Like maybe whatever mistakes have happened, or if you've repeated some mistakes, all of those things are now being removed and cut out from your life. Now, I'm not even going to term these things as mistakes, because you had a certain way of living, and that way of functioning is now changing. Okay, that way of handling things, and there was a slight need of fixature, and that's happening because of this phase that you've gone through. Okay, majorly the main message that I'm getting here for you is that trust the universe. This is a blessing in disguise. Okay, maybe in the past something that did not work out will work out now, because you have also changed. It's not because only the other person was at fault. There were certain things that even you had to shift and change, and that change is coming. Okay, that shift is coming, that clarity is setting in, and because of that, a lot of things are transforming in your life. Lot of things. Okay, I'm seeing a new beginning. That is why this whole situation that you're going through is like a blessing in disguise. I'm seeing a new beginning for you. Okay. All right, pile one, that's what your message is, and that's what the universe wants you to know. I hope this helps. Private readings are open. You can reach out to me and let me know in the comments if this particular reading resonated with you. I'll see you soon. I love you all. Take care. Okay. Before I go to the next pile, I think I'll just shuffle slightly. Alright, pile number 2, whoever chose this opalite palm stone. Let's see, what does the universe want you to know at this point? What does the universe want you to know at this point? What does the universe want you to know at this point? Okay, I didn't get any channel message, because what the universe is saying that is you are absolutely fine. You know what? Stop doubting yourself every now and then. If some people have an issue with you, that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. Okay? You are who you are, and That is why you are who you are. So today, pat yourself on the back and tell yourself that whatever you have done till now is all because of your own hard work. There are going to be a lot of people out there who are going to judge you, okay? Unnecessarily, even if you don't ask for their opinion, there are certain people who just land up saying whatever they have to say. Let them be. You are the one who will decide who are you going to listen to and who are you not going to listen to. That's for you, pile number 2. Everything in your life is going absolutely stable and fine. You really do not need to worry. You cannot make everyone happy, and that is not why you are here. Always remember this thing. I'm seeing that you have an art, something that motivates you, inspires people who are connected to you. This art is your blessing, and this is your source of wisdom. Seeing the Jupiter energy very strong in your reading, pile number 2. All you need to do now is just keep following that wisdom that you and only you have because of your own way of dealing with things. And that is the way how, that is basically the way forward. You don't really need to think so much that, am I being right? Am I doing this correct? I think you have a tendency of constantly falling in that loop of questioning yourself that, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Is that person speaking the correct thing? I think you've made some really offbeat choices in your life, and because of those choices, sometimes you become extremely doubtful about how you are and who you are. So you're being asked not to do that. There is no need to do that. The way you are is fine. Okay? The way you are is absolutely fine. Your wisdom is coming from art, and that will become the source of your stability, and that is what the universe wants you to know. So just keep working on that art of yours, and you really do not have to worry about any other thing as such, because every other thing here is falling into place, every other thing is being taken care of. Yes, because these are very offbeat choices that you have made, there are going to be people who might not approve of it. Like I said, nobody asks these people, but still they have an opinion because you're different and you are the one who's doing it. And it is different. So they will have an opinion. I'm just asking you to let go of these people just like disturbance. Like there is disturbance right now. I can stop reading, but I will not. So what I'm saying is, understand that some people or some opinions are just disturbances in our life. And if we give importance to these opinions and disturbances, we will only make it better for them and worse for us, which we really do not need, and we don't have to, rather. Okay? Let me just pick up. Why do you feel this fear? I do see and sense a sort of a fear that is there when it comes to the situation, but I just want to see why and what is it. What is this fear and why is it there? This path is of a loner. And this path is of a loner. You're scared that you will not have anyone by the end of it around you. But no. You actually are a divine masculine or feminine energy in you. Whoever's watching this, you will know. You will get what you want. And it is this way of walking, or this method that you're taking, or this path that you've chosen is only going to break a particular cycle of your life, which probably was not possible for a very long time, but now it is. Okay, now it is. You have a vision of a person, somebody with whom you're seeing a life with. That vision is correct. There's nothing wrong with that vision at all. That vision is basically of someone who you have always desired and wanted. And it's okay to chase your dreams. And you have always been that person who chases his or her dreams. Then why shy away over here? I know it is a risk and let people have an opinion. Go ahead and do it. Even if you fail, it's fine. At least you tried. And this is what the message wants to come through from the universe. I don't think you will fail because you've always won. Because of your choices, because of how you've dealt with life, you've always visualized it before and you've gotten it. Okay? So don't feel scared now. Don't stop yourself now. Because I don't think that you're on a path which will harm you or which is going to make it difficult for you. No. You're just making a very offbeat choice which is needed. Alright, pile 2? And that is the source of abundance for you. That's what I have. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, let's move to pile 3. Whoever chose this rose quartz one. This reading is very, very appealing to me at this point. Let's see. What does the universe want you to know at this stage? At this time, at this point? What does the universe want you to know? Okay, one very important message. If you feel that because of someone's presence you start feeling negative, please let go of that person. Now, I'm not saying that you cut ties or anything. No, just do not have that person involved in everything. I don't sense this person to be negative, but their concern is this could be a parental figure, maybe, if I'm not wrong. Maybe, but for some it could just genuinely be someone who's just negative. So, if you feel that this person, whenever you talk to this person, they push in some thoughts which are heavy on you, it is okay for you to not talk to that person. And you're not doing anything wrong if you're choosing not to speak to that person for some time. It's in fact even better because that what's going to happen I'm seeing is that if you continue to entertain this person, you will, whatever bond exists, you're going to make that bond bad for yourself. So try to reduce it slowly. No one's asking you to stop right away, but just try to reduce it slowly. But I'll see tarot cards now. What does the universe want to say to you at this point? A period of silence is coming to an end. Yes. There are shifts taking place in your life. Okay. You have to speak up. That's the message for you, pile 3. You've been in the cave for way too long. You have to come up and you have to talk. You have to talk about your happiness. You have to talk for yourself. And it is okay to choose a situation in your life which makes you feel happy. And it can make other people sad. And it is not always your duty to make sure that everybody around is happy. That's not why you're here. Anyway, I think something will happen, some event that is going to change the course of this situation in your life. I'm seeing that particularly it'll come to a point, because you had been avoiding this for very long, it will come to a point where you will have to choose. And it's out of divine timing, basically. When I say divine timing, what I mean is it's a time where you will have to choose now. And it is the way of freedom. I mean, it is the only way of freedom for you now. It is the way through which you will be able to get what you have always manifested, you've asked for it. I see a certain kind of an event that is going to set the course for this. Yes, it'll also balance and stabilize a lot of things, and you will have to talk. I'm seeing the energy of talking very strongly. So you will have to talk. You will have to say what is needed to be said in this situation, and you have to make it happen. You cannot really leave everything on destiny now. No. I see that because you have kind of tried to avoid this situation, or you didn't want to indulge in conversations around this situation. So now what's happened is it has reached a point where the universe is going to push you towards a certain event, or some sort of a event that is going to happen, which might trigger something, and you will have to choose. Okay? You've asked for it. This freedom you have asked for. So I'm seeing that this will happen. Okay? It's not a shake-up. It's a good thing. It will happen for your highest good. Okay? It will happen so that you can feel happy. Okay? And it will happen because you deserve this more than anything else. Another thing that I'm picking up is it's a way through which the universe is going to balance things. So don't feel negative about it. This event that is going to lead to this is because you delayed everything. You just kept delaying. But now you will have to. That's how the universe functions. That it'll keep pushing you till a certain point, then eventually you will have to do what is needed to be done. Okay? So yeah, might be a little challenging, but you have to speak up, and it's important for you. And it's like you kept praying for this, but you didn't take this one final step of saying it out loud. That's what had stopped it from happening. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading helped. Private readings are open, and you can let me know in the comments if this reading made you happy or it resonated with you. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.